Hi, let's do a reading for the moon going into Scorpio for 111. The vibe's going to change. It actually moves at 5:55 Eastern Standard Time AM. And right now, I'm seeing clear your mind. The moon has been void, of course. Is void, of course. You're feeling the void. Like the silence is too much. We don't need to see that void, but that's a good sign that she, it's always a great reading when she just has to get involved, actually. So let's do this. She's ready for her cameo. What does that even mean? What does cameo mean? It's one of those old necklaces. Does anybody have one of those old necklaces? Like with the silhouette? What message do we need as I post this exactly as the moon goes into Scorpio, as close as I can to 5:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Do nothing, void moon. I literally pulled void moon after all that. Because, yeah, the moon's still void. I tried not to look into the details too much. I didn't look ahead. I saw 555 Pluto square and realized how bad void it was, that you really needed to do nothing. Like the extreme importance of doing nothing. Speak your world into being. There's something very specific about speaking. Sorry, I was having a hard time deciding which was going in and which was going out, but this baby girl has got to chill out or you're going to ruin this reading, babe. I got to accept responsibility and get you out of here. It is a really good one, babe. I know. Speak your world into being. There is something very important about speaking, doing nothing as you seep into accepting the responsibility reflected in the doing nothing. You're taking inspired action as you're doing nothing. Believe in the good luck of this. I'm thinking too much into the moons, all these moon signs. It's so awesome. I've combined two decks. This is really cool. There's so much power in doing nothing, believing, stepping into your power in this warrior energy, planning to speak. You're really grounding something in the void, and that's what's confusing. Like the most important action you're taking is inspired in the dark, believing in yourself, preparing to speak your world into being and step into your power. The 555 specifically being about change, so it's changing in the void and you can't see this. Let's look at the feminine side first. Really letting things go. Wow. You love the moon because of this high priestess vibe and seeing who you truly are and really stepping in to this high priestess vibe. This is coming up a lot because women are awakening right now. There is a large amount of awakening, but there's a strong, divine, feminine awakening wave. And this high priestess card keeps coming up. look at how important it is to let everything go and work on things where people can't see it. As you rest into this energy that practically feels like nothing, but it's inspired and it's taking your power back. And in the big picture, you're going to speak something important and stepping into your power. It's about truly seeing yourself as you are, listening to the moon cycles and what it's been telling you. This popped up in the last reading. The moon cycles have been telling you a lot, and now it's telling you to create in the void, in the rest, as you let everything go, which feels unproductive, but you are really working on something deep in this current, a lot of Capricorn energy. A lot. Listening to the moon more, following the moon's messages. Like, let's see what the masculine energy, big picture. Look at how, yeah. In order to, you're actually going to get an inspired message when you do nothing and let go. And it's actually not going to come until you do nothing and let it go. And then you're going to feel that creative spark of integrity. That as you clear your mind of what no longer serves you, in the void, inspired action comes. But when you try to look for it, it doesn't come. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Things are turning out the way things not turning out the way you hope, not seeing the positive, crying over spilled milk. So yeah, this void's so boring, it's easy to be like, okay, so I have nothing. Like, it's that boring in a good way. So see the good side of it. There is a really, really good side to this 4 and 5 of water, seeping into the feelings of doing nothing and actually giving yourself permission to feel the creative spark that comes when you actually chill out. It's really interesting what comes from the void when you stop looking. You get a very unique message in the void. A really special message, and you just have to keep letting things go and letting things go and seeping into relaxing more, that your mind wants to resist and cling and try to do something to fix something. But your answers lie in the void when you do absolutely nothing. Then the inspired action comes to you. Wow, okay. Any next steps after the surprise shows up in the void? What is that in the void? It looks like the wizard is pointing and it's got this, wow, it definitely looks like a baby phoenix to me. Like, it looks like a symbol of rebirth. When you let it all go, the new you is reborn. Any more messages while relaxing in the void and waiting for this gift, this message, to slow it down? The only way you're gonna see that special message in the void is actually giving up looking for it. When you give up looking for it completely and you love yourself and you're chill to whatever comes in the flow, it'll flow in. And the answers that you're looking for are gonna arrive in the slowness. You're gonna celebrate in a more quiet way than you ever have, because that's the answer. Oh my goodness. I tried to pull one from each, so of course I got more, but I squealed because I got the 3 of Cups twice. Oh my goodness. True compassion, true love. Feeling with all this Capricorn energy and that full moon in Cancer pushing us to let everything go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm not showing you these. I'm not gonna show you. Know you're loved, open up to change. Oh my goodness. That serious, loving male side of you, that generous healer, that beautiful healing energy. Celebrate becoming a healer, being generous, being loving. This celebration in the quiet right now, that you know how to manifest in the void when it feels like nothing, when you're just chilling and your mind is freaking that there is nothing. That is the magic when you go with the flow and find your victory. That you because you have more fun and you feel into this empty cup that the Cancer full moon emptied, and because you chill, know you're loved, and open up to change and know that it's going to be filled while you do absolutely nothing, is how you manifest something with deep, calm, healing roots, like a high priestess in a moon cycle. Now you're really manifesting. Now you're really figuring this out. Now you know how to manifest in the void. Yes. Thank you, moon lovers. I will see you when the moon goes in Sag, unless I'm inspired earlier. I will be available for readings, phone or video, Saturdays and Sundays for the next 30 days, I believe. And you can always get a pre-recorded or another type of reading on Hipsy in the link. I will see you soon.